So I pulled this out because I wondered how you feel this has impacted your lives as mothers.
Sure, I can speak to that a little bit. I think part of it is that when someone in a family dies, it doesn't just change. Like we have our own grief, and then there's also like my parents are were not who they had been before. They were never that same versions of them after my brother died that they were before. And so our family dynamics were never going to be the same. I describe it as like this chair that had four legs and all of a sudden it had three and we were just teetering around. And then as a mother, I mean, I think that just again, my kids don't have the grandparents that they would have had
Mm,
this not happened. And there are positive aspects of that as well, I think. When my dad was alive, I think my brother's loss changed him in some ways that enabled him to really be present with his grandkids in a way he might not have been
mm,
able to. And then I guess the other thing is, as a mom, I've got a daughter and a son. They're both teenagers currently. They are not super fond of one another. They're very different humans from one another. And I've had to really work, I think, to not sometimes I just want to be like, don't you understand what a gift you have in each other? But of course they don't because they're teenagers and I didn't understand when I was a teenager either.